Welcome back, superb individuals. I'm glad to have you back. In the event that you are new to my channel, welcome, and I'm glad to have you. Remember to subscribe and like my video for more content later on. The topic of this video will be the discussion of reincarnation and how reincarnation is not a belief system but a natural process of life. So how about we get into this video? I want to say, reincarnation is not a belief system or any opinions that people have about this phenomenon. Reincarnation is an empirical phenomenon demonstrated with evidence. What exactly is reincarnation? Reincarnation is a process whereby a soul or spirit relive a new life with a new physical form after a previous physical death in this universe of duality. And what I mean by a physical form, I'm not referring to a human physical form, I'm referring to any type of a physical form that a soul can take. This could be an animal form, a plant form, or any other type of form in this universe. The soul, we can say that, decided to incarnate as a new fresh life with a new physical form after a previous physical death. The term reincarnation means to relive again, or to do it again. Reincarnation is not a belief, a hypothesis, or any opinions that people have. It's not a subjective phenomenon, it's an objective phenomenon proven with evidence. This is the nature of how life functions. The phenomenon of reincarnation can be explained properly using the aspect of non-duality. Non-duality can be the best aspect to explain reincarnation properly, and people can understand this with ease. We already know that non-duality is the source consciousness or formless dimension existing in this present moment, meaning non-duality is a dimension which is beyond forms, time and space, and it cannot be understood conceptually, but experienced or realized. Every life form in this universe embody that dimension of non-duality, meaning your true sense of identity is derived from that formless essence of life. That's the true self naturally. You are not your mind or this physical body, you are that non-dual formless essence in this moment. Non-duality is a timeless dimension whereby time does not exist, only as the now moment. So it makes sense that who you truly are in your essence is timeless with no past and future. Okay, let's return to our original topic of reincarnation. What is the connection between non-duality and reincarnation? Non-duality is the reason of why reincarnations are happening in the first place, and let me tell you why. Non-duality is formless by nature and it exists beyond time, that's the soul or spirit. You are a timeless being. Reincarnations that you have experienced previously or going to experience in the next hundreds of years are all controlled by the soul, which is you at the core. All of your incarnations or reincarnations that have happened in the past or going to happen in the future, are all happening at the same time. If you are confused about this, let me explain this in a way you will understand. The soul is non-duality and it is timeless by nature. That's pure existence right here and now. So, from the perspective of the soul or non-duality, all of the reincarnations are all happening right now, because the soul is now and it is not in the future or past, it's timeless. From the perspective of the mind, it looks like those incarnations are happening through time, but they are not, it's an illusion. Even Albert Einstein proved this scientifically, that there is no such thing as time. When you experience time, you are not experiencing it as the actual time itself, but as a matter of place. The real you, which is the soul or consciousness, is already life existing in this moment, whereby you take on forms in this universe, or to simply put it, you as formless essence is taking on form in these plane of duality. Whenever you reincarnate in this plane of duality, it feels like you experience time, because time is linear from the perspective of the mind, and that is an illusion. This is how reincarnation works. Every time you have a physical death on this plane of duality, you actually return to the energy part of the universe, which I would call the source consciousness or the soul or non-duality. When you do the thing we call die, your body falls away and your mind ceases to exist, and what is left is you, the real you, which is consciousness or formless essence itself. There is a time delay of days or months for a soul to quickly take on a new physical form, and this happens through a process what we call rebirth. The moment that happens, that's your new life with a new physical form, and this could be any form, not just a human form. Think about reincarnation as a reset process of a computer system. The moment the computer is full of files and junk, it needs a reset in order for it to be fresh and to function properly. Well, there is not that much difference when it comes to reincarnation. The physical form that a soul or spirit take cannot operate for long periods of time like thousands of years. A human body can last from a span of 100 years to 120 years. This is the reason why a soul have to get rid of the old physical form and have a new physical form. It's just your soul having a reset process. A lot of people in our modern cultures have been conditioned to believe that life is a one-time thing and we can only exist once and never come back. There's a saying that says, "We only live once and the moment we die we are not coming back." And ladies and gentlemen, that is not true. It's a belief, and that belief gets people to panic and live their lives in fear. Let me tell you a secret that will blow your mind. You don't live once, you live forever, and that's the soul, consciousness itself. You have infinitely existed and you are going to infinitely exist no matter what. That's the big reason why reincarnation exists in the first place. Death is an illusion, you never die. Have you ever noticed that? You have been many roles in the previous incarnations? You have been a lawyer, a teacher, a king, a bank robber, a tree, a scientist, a servant, and more. You have been everything in the past incarnations. You have lived thousands of reincarnations as different roles. It's you as the soul playing a simulation with different forms of life and having unique experiences in this play of duality. We have been told that death is a thing and that there is no such thing as reincarnation. Those beliefs were created to keep people not to discover the truth of life, and they were designed to bring fear in humanity, so that we can live our lives uncomfortably. My dear friends, nothing to fear. I'm here to deliver the truth on this channel, and I'm here to free you from the matrix. Reincarnation is a natural process of life that occurs to all unique individualized souls, in which you are the other soul and I am the other one. Nothing special about reincarnation or any belief system about it. This is just how this universe functions, that's it. That's it for today, folks, and don't forget to visit the links in the description below for more information. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Your support means the world to us and helps us keep creating new videos. We also appreciate your comments and feedback, so feel free to leave us a message below. Again, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.